how could they use the book to generate leads for their business?
So I'll give you an example. So Rosita Shari was a life coach, parenting coach.
Okay.
She had taken out ads in the newspaper to try and get leads for her consulting business. She was spending $1,500 a week for a small ad. She would typically get 15 to 20 calls a week, which at least paid for the ad.
Okay. They didn't all convert. I mean,
no, but she got
she
calls, at least
inbound
made some
calls.
money. She had been doing that for a long time. She came to my seminar. I said to her, "Why don't you give away the book for free?" Well, people looked at me, and when I share the idea of, well, you can sell a book and make $10, but in her case, she sold a 1-year coaching program for about $3,000. So I said to her, "Why try and make $10 selling a book? It's selling a book in this day and age is so difficult. My goodness, with all the digital stuff." I said, "Give the book away for free in that newspaper ad." So she converted her newspaper ad, the same size ad, $1,500,
right?
Offered a free book. It's actually went from 15 calls a week to up to 500 leads.
And she was sending each one a book.
Yes. And no, she didn't send it to them. She had them come to her introductory seminar on Saturdays. Now, of course, not all 500 showed up, but she was getting exponential amount of leads. So anybody here could do that. Anybody, for instance, who's in selling. If somebody's in selling and they send a copy of their book to a prospect before they attend, before they meet, and it just says something like this: "My mentor told me I should give my book to the 100 most positive people in this city. I hear you're one of them. I'm looking forward to seeing you next Tuesday at 2:00. Come on.
I mean, this is gold.
People have a high perceived value when they get a book. Now, the funny thing is that an 80 to 100 page book in this area, if we were to print 2,000 copies, would cost less than $1 to print.
What?
You could print a book for less than $1 or $2. What do people do with brochures? If somebody gave you a brochure, it's going to get turfed in the garbage. People never throw away a book. Right. So as a marketing tool, as a business card, I say it's a brochure on steroids. Yeah. There's nothing more powerful than a book. And when somebody receives one, they're receiving something that they perceive as $20 or $30.
That's right.
But the reality is, as a business tool, there's nothing like it to differentiate themselves. I mean, I don't know how many. Like, I'm from Toronto, Canada. Mm-hmm. In Toronto, there are 40,000 real estate agents. What separates one from another? They're all selling ostensibly the same product. Why should I choose one versus another? So if somebody is an author, that instantly separates them from everybody else that they do. So there are business practices where we use books. Now, of course, we're assuming a book has to be good, it has to be well written. Right. We show people in this boot camp you're talking about, we show people how to write a book in 40 hours. It doesn't have to take a long time. Now, they need a step-by-step system. Ours is a 7-step system to help pull the book out of their head. Mm-hmm. It doesn't have to be a Pulitzer Prize-winning book. It doesn't have to be a 500-page book. An 80 to 100-page book is good enough to completely alter people's businesses in no time.
I love the honor of interviewing C-level executives and sharing their great advice and perspective on Mind Your Business. I'd love to get your feedback. Post it in the comments below and subscribe. You'll never miss an edition of Mind Your Business.